the snail who knew every secret. In a hidden corner of the world, far beyond the reach of ordinary footsteps, there lay an ancient forest whose trees had witnessed countless dawns and dusks. Moss and lichens draped the branches like delicate tapestries, and ferns wove thick carpets underfoot. In this living cathedral of green, there lived a snail named Babu, so inconspicuous that a single dewdrop looked like a boulder upon his back, yet so wise that every creature, from the tiniest ant to the tallest deer, spoke of him in hushed tones. Babu's shell was a spiral of muted browns, golds, and deep forest greens, patterned like the rings of time itself. Legend said he carried a library of every secret ever pondered, catalogued within the curves of his shell. Some claimed he had seen the birth of mountains, others that he had read the silent thoughts of stones. Babu never confirmed or denied these tales. He simply awoke each morning atop his favorite sun, warmed rock, blinked his gentle eyes, and listened to the forest's great conversation. Though Babu knew every star's secret and the language of wind, whispered leaves, he possessed one singular, maddening trait. He spoke with glacial deliberation. When asked a question, he would draw in a careful breath, close his eyes as though plucking the answer from the air, and then say each word so slowly that time itself seemed to pause. Children from the nearby village would set out at dawn, climbing over fallen logs and stepping carefully around busy beetles, all in hopes of meeting Babu and hearing his answers. When they arrived, breathless with excitement, they found the snail waiting patiently, his antennae quivering in greeting. A hush would fall over the clearing as the first child mustered the courage to speak. "Babu," they would cry, "why do raindrops sparkle like diamonds when they cling to spiderwebs?" Babu would smile, a movement so gentle it was almost imperceptible, and reply, "Because the web becomes a mirror, reflecting the sky's joy in its tears." Then, so softly that only the heart could hear, he'd finish, "Come, back in 2 days." And so the children would wait, their questions alive inside them, patting the earth with eager hands until the appointed moment arrived. One crisp morning, 3 friends, Zoya, who loved to paint with colored chalk on stones, Farhan, whose curiosity could outshine 1,000 suns, and Taimoor, whose gentle spirit held as many questions as there were stars, ventured deep into the emerald hush to seek Babu. They found him exactly where he was said to dwell, on a flat, sculpted slab of granite, caught in a pale shaft of sunlight. Zoya knelt first. Her soft voice held both wonder and impatience. "Babu, why does the moon sometimes vanish from the sky?" Babu closed his eyes. When he spoke, his words unfurled as slowly as the unfurling of a fern frond at dawn. "Because the earth casts its shadow in a secret dance between sun and night." He paused and almost whispered, "Return in 2 days." Next came Farhan, practically vibrating with excitement. "Where do the sweetest berries grow, the ones that taste like sunbeams and laughter?" Babu's antennae twitched as he considered the question. Each syllable drifted through the trees like drifting petals. "Seek the grove, hidden, beyond, the silver river, where the soil hums songs of summer." He nodded slowly. 2 days. At last, Taimoor bowed his head. His question weighed heavy, carried on the wind of memories. "Babu, how can I heal the ache in my heart when change takes the ones I love away?" The forest itself stilled as Babu pondered. When he answered, even the birds hushed to listen. "To mend the heart is a journey of gentle patience and brave remembrance." He drew out each word like the last ray of sunset. "Return in 3 days." The children shared a look that mixed surprise with reverence. They knew that in patience lay the deepest magic. And so, with hearts both anxious and hopeful, they departed. On the 2nd day, Zoya and Farhan returned. The forest welcomed them with rustling leaves and the distant trill of a willow warbler. They found Babu waiting, unchanged. Zoya asked about the vanished moon, and Babu spoke of cosmic shadows and silent dances that each night performed. Farhan asked about the berries, and Babu described a hidden vale where dew-kissed vines sang lullabies to the dawn. On the third day, Taimoor arrived alone. He sat beside Babu, breathing gently as the snail's wise gaze turned toward him. Then, in a voice slow as a lengthening shadow, Babu shared the secret Taimoor had sought. To heal is to carry love forward like a lantern, lighting the path for others and oneself. At that moment, Taimoor felt a warmth spread through Hima, promise that love's light never truly fades. He rose with a serene smile and thanked Babu, whose patient teachings had woven threads of wonder and comfort through each young heart. From that day onward, the children of the village learned that some truths unfurl only at their own pace, like petals greeting the sun. They spoke of waiting under ancient boughs, and how the wisest snail taught them that the slowest words often carry the deepest wisdom. And in the forest's evening glow, one could still find Babu on his favorite rock quietly, unhurriedly, sharing secrets with whoever would learn the art of patience. Subscribe my channel and comment below your ideas about story.